In today's video, I have another sales call video. I've been getting a lot of positive feedback, people saying that they want to hear more of my sales calls, so that's why I'm making this video. I found this lead off of Google whenever I was searching drywall repair. I came across his website, gave him a cold call, and once I explained what his current website provider was doing wrong and the features that we had to offer to him, he was more than happy to book a Zoom call. He actually booked the call 30 minutes from when we hung up. And so I was actually able to cold call him, get him to book a demo, and close him all in the same day. So really, hit him with the triple threat, I guess you could say, and got him to sign up with my agency. So I hope you can gain some tips and tricks in this video, and thank you for watching. Hello, how you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can hear you now.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing well, doing well.
Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Thank you for giving the opportunity for the same day, same call.
Got to make it happen sometimes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So let me share my screen. We can go ahead and get straight into it. So yeah, I took a look at your Google My Business page, and I see that this is the person that left that one-star review that you were talking about that didn't even do business with you.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So we can definitely try and get that removed. Again, like I said, no guarantees, but we should be able to get it removed, especially since they didn't do business with you. If we just report it as a spam, uh, then it should be taken off, hopefully, and then we can go from there. But regarding your website, so if we open this up, and so yeah, regarding your website, this is what I was trying to tell you about your services. So, oh, the computer's loading. Give me 1 second. Okay, so this is what I was trying to say with the drywall installation. You can see what little context they gave you on this website. That's not really enough for Google to recommend you. So Google does a scan every 3 to 4 months on the back end of everybody's website. They'll read the keywords, the context that's on your website, and then that's how they determine, SEO and the organic rankings. And so, like I was telling you, I mean, this isn't really enough for Google to go off of. They do have a little bit more information down here, but what's at the top is really important. I They do have your main city right here, which is good. That's kind of like what we do with our SEO is putting your main city in the headline. Um, but yeah, just that little bit of info right there isn't going to do much. Same thing with the drywall repair. Same thing with the commercial metal framing. All of it's very little context. Whereas with us, we give you a page like this, but we give you way more context and keywords to help you, rank better in the organic side of stuff. And then also with that being said, I don't see any service area pages on your website either. So let me give you an example of what I'm talking about whenever um, I say service area pages. So if we go to this client, for instance, this is just one that I thought of off the top of my head, and we go to service areas, you can see this guy is over here in, not over here, he's over in, um, and if you click on, let's say this city, you can see it's a whole dedicated page dedicated to that city, um, around your main service. So you can see that we added it right here, had some context right here, um, and it keeps going on of why, pretty much of what you do. So yeah, we can definitely help you out with that with these different service areas. And so really doing you a disservice with just this little bit of information. And even on the gallery page, I'm pretty sure you have some more pictures than this, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we can get those new pictures added to the website. And whenever you do send them to us, we'll go ahead and add them to your Google My Business page as well.
Okay.
I looked over here and I clicked on see photos. Um, you said
Yeah.
something about this on the call, right?
Yeah. None of those were mine.
Okay, yeah, so we'll definitely get some pictures that are real and authentic to you and your brand, and we'll get them added to the Google My Business page. Do you have Facebook, Instagram, anything like that? Or is it
Yeah,
just the
Instagram.
website? Okay. Yeah, so we would link your Instagram to your Google My Business. I mean, sorry, not to your, well, yeah, actually, yeah, to your Google My Business
Yeah.
page and your website as well.
Okay.
Um,
Awesome.
yeah, that's what we would do. You can link your socials on here, but also on your website. Um, so that's about as far as it goes with the website side of things. One thing that I didn't cover is a chatbot that would be placed on your website. Now, this chatbot integrates with AI. And so if you ever have, if a client comes onto your website and has questions of what time are you open or what services do you offer? Have you done this job before? Or, whatever the case may be, the chatbot will go ahead and answer it. But also you can go in there and respond as well. to the before the chatbot responds. And if it detects that you're responding, it will lay its hands off, and you can go ahead and engage with the customer from there on out. So pretty much it's like a barrier to keep the client engaged, whereas normally they would just go on to the next person down the list. So
Can
that's kind of
afford.
like the buying time for you to go ahead and go in there and respond. Okay. And like I told you over the call, we're not like, we don't just give you a website. We have a software on the back end. Now, I know that you said that you pretty much work with, what was it? Was it
General
pretty much,
contractors.
yeah, general contractors. Yeah. So you're not really, talking to too many customers. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So really what I would say the most useful feature out of here for you would be our social media planner. Now with this social media planner, if you just sit down one day out of the week, you can connect your Instagram, Facebook, Google My Business, and you can actually schedule out posts to post on all three of those platforms. You can already make the caption, upload the image, everything like that. Um, and you can just, send out blast social media posts like that. And that'll be really helpful because, instead of hopping over to Google My Business, hopping over to Facebook, hopping over to Instagram, and having to make those three different, apps
Yep.
and make those posts, it all simplifies it in one simple area.
That's nice.
Yes, sir. And with the contacts tab, this is going to be your CRM. Do you have a CRM currently?
Say that again.
Uh, do you have a CRM currently?
What's that?
Like a CRM is pretty much a list that your clients are going to be in. So do you have QuickBooks? Do you use QuickBooks or no?
No, I don't use QuickBooks.
Okay, yeah, that's all right. So pretty much anyone that fills out a contact form or tries to reach out to you through the chat bot, they're automatically going to be imported into the CRM. But let's say that you have people out in the field and or you're out in the field and someone comes outside and says they're interested, or they call you and they say they're interested, you can add them to the CRM. And the reason why I recommend doing this is because it's going to generate a list over some time of everyone that you've done work with. So you can send them blast text and blast emails, talking about your drywall services, or if you're running a promotion, so that we can get some
Gotcha.
reoccurring business going.
Okay.
So yeah, it's pretty much just a list of everyone that you work with. All
Awesome.
right. And then that should really be it as far as the features go in the 97 a month plan. Another thing that's really, really good, like I mentioned before with the social media planner, is any DMs that come from Facebook, Instagram, Google My Business. Well, they actually took the Google My Business chat away. So it'd just be for Instagram and Facebook or whatever social medias you connect with us. They'll actually pop up in the conversations tab in our mobile app as well. And you can respond to them in that conversations tab. So again, you don't have to worry about hopping to Facebook and Instagram and checking all these different areas
Yeah, I'll be
because
right
it's what's
here.
called an all-in-one inbox. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very, very helpful. Um,
Yeah.
and so you're saying that a booking calendar wouldn't really help you that much just because you work with general contractors?
Well, how does that really work? Just like schedule your
Hmm.
the clients.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you have a residential job or even, a bigger job outside of that, you can book them in on your calendar just so it's easy and it helps you stay organized. And so, with that being said, if you were to book someone in, let's pretend like you're about to book someone in right now, you can hop over to the calendars tab on the left-hand side. All you would do is just click new. You would select your calendar, and then you would put in the title, maybe drywall installation or drywall install. Let's just say that. You put in your time zone, you put in the dates, and then as soon as you book them in, let's say it's a residential home, the client will receive a text message saying, "Hey, thank you for choosing." It'll automatically fill in your business name and your name, the owner, so it looks like it's from you. And then it'll say a member from our team will be out there Wednesday the 18th at 7 a.m. for whatever time you book them in at. So
Okay.
pretty much it's just SMS and email reminders that will go out whenever you book someone in. I mean, you can imagine how professional that would look, that you're getting a text reminder that someone's coming to do, a drywall repair, whatever the case may be on your
Yeah,
home.
that'd be nice. Yep.
Yes, sir. So that's also included in your plan. And as far as payments goes, how are you handling that? Are you using a software, or what are you doing? Sorry to pause the video real quick. I just wanted to tell you about my link below. If you sign up using my link, you will get 30 days completely for free to go high level. This is the exact program I use to run my marketing agency, and you can sign up using my link. And if you do, I will personally help you start and build your agency from scratch. And not only just that, I will give you 1,000 leads for businesses that have a Google My Business page without a website link to it. So that'll really help kickstart things and get your agency journey going. We can go ahead and get back into the video.
I do the general contractors. They just give me a check at the end of the month.
Okay. Yeah, okay, sounds good. Yeah, that's no problem. I just want to let you know that we do accept invoices, or you can send invoices is what I mean, through our software. So if you do residential jobs, if you have Stripe, PayPal, or Square, you can send invoices within our software. It can even be a text to pay link, or you can send a professional with your logo in the top left corner, all of your information. On the right-hand side, you can put notes in it and everything like that. So just want to let you know it's included in your plan, but I hear what you're saying. You're mainly doing work with general contractors, but I just wanted to tell you about that.
Okay, no, I appreciate that. And you never know
Mhm.
when things might change. So
Yep. Yes, sir. Most definitely. All right. So with that being said, I mean, really all it is just that $97 a month, like I told you over the phone. I could show you the pricing page right here. Really, the features that I'm giving you are in the 297 a month plan, but people that come from, we actually give them a special promotion, and you get the 297 a month plan for $97 a month. And the really good thing about that is this right here, the 100 citations. Do you know what citations are?
no,
Okay, so citations are things like Yelp, biz.net, Yellow Pages, things like that. And so we actually get you listed in 100 of those, completely for
okay,
free, a part of your plan. And so that what that does is once your website's built, it actually builds trust and credibility with your website, because when Google does a scan, it's going to say, okay, he's listed in Yelp, Yellow Pages, biz.net, all those different directories. And so I just wanted to tell you that that's a part of it. And also, some people might actually go into these directories and discover your business. So just wanted to tell you about that as well, that those 100 citations is really a valuable thing.
also for the 97 a month,
Hmm.
is that gonna be a permanent price,
Yep.
or will it go up?
Yes, sir. Good question. So yeah, that's going to be a permanent price. We don't ever change prices on you. We're not going to say, hey, in 3 months we're going to up it. Nothing like that. It's a lifetime deal that as long as you're with us, it'll be that $97 a month, no setup fee at all.
Okay, I
Yes, sir.
think that's pretty much it.